You probably already know that Cortina is a beautiful ski resort, but if you're unsure if it is the right resort for your next trip, then this video will help answer that question. In this video, I'm breaking down everything you need to know about the skiing, the town, how to get there, what it is like for beginners and intermediates, what the food and après are like, and much more. Right, let's clip in and get going. Today we're heading to Cortina d'Ampezzo, right in the heart of the Dolomites, which are a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and you'll see why as soon as you arrive. Cortina itself has around 120 kilometers of runs spread across a few different ski areas. And it's also part of the Dolomiti super ski network, which means one lift pass gives you access to over 1,200 kilometers of skiing, if you're willing to put the effort in. This is a resort that's all about cruisy runs, unreal views, and long lunches. If that sounds like your kind of ski trip, then you will want to watch to the end. Getting to Cortina is pretty straightforward. Most people fly into Venice, which is around 2.5 hours away, by car or transfer. Innsbruck, in Austria, is another option, but the transfer is closer to 3 hours. The last part of the journey winds up through the Dolomites, and honestly, on a clear day, it's one of the best transfers you'll do. Just try not to be the one driving so you can actually enjoy the views. Cortina is really centered around one main town, rather than lots of little villages. The vibe here is quite different to purpose-built ski resorts. It feels more like a proper alpine town that just happens to have great skiing. There are loads of cafes, wine bars, nice restaurants, and yes, plenty of designer shops as well. Accommodation is spread throughout the town and up the surrounding hillsides. If you stay right in the centre, you're close to bars and restaurants, but you'll normally use a ski bus or short drive to get to the lifts. The buses are free with your lift pass and run regularly, so it's really not a hassle. If you want quieter evenings or slightly better value, staying just outside the main centre can be a good shout, especially if you've got a car. If you're finding this video useful, please do give it a like to help others discover it. I've got plenty more resort reviews on the channel that might interest you. Thanks in advance for your ongoing support. Cortina works really well for families, but I think it works best if the kids can already ski a bit. The ski schools are very good, and while they're obviously Italian, English is widely spoken, and lessons are well organised and relaxed. One thing to know is that beginner areas aren't right in the town centre. You usually head up the mountain first and then ski in purpose-built beginner zones. Once you're there though, the slopes are wide, gentle, and really confidence-boosting. Off the slopes, Cortina is a great family town. Safe, easy to walk around, and full of places to stop for hot chocolate or pizza, which never hurts. For beginners, the Socrepes area is one of the best places to start, with nice easy blue runs, a calm feel, and plenty of places to stop off for a drink or rest. And once confidence starts to build, the Cinque Torri area is brilliant. The runs are friendly, the scenery is incredible, and it's a really enjoyable place to spend a day without feeling overwhelmed. In my opinion, this is very much an intermediate-friendly resort. Most of the skiing is on red runs, and they're generally wide, smooth, and beautifully groomed. So let's zoom out a bit and properly talk about the ski area itself. Because Cortina isn't one single bowl of skiing. It's spread across a few very different mountains, and that's part of what makes it interesting. The Tofana area is the biggest and most well known. This is where you'll find the steepest terrain, the highest lifts, and most of Cortina's black runs. It's also home to the famous Olympia piste, which is used for World Cup racing. Even if you don't ski it top to bottom, it's worth heading up here just for the views over the town and the surrounding peaks. The Faloria area sits on the opposite side of the valley and is all about long, scenic cruising. This area has some of the best red runs in Cortina, often quieter than Tofana, and perfect for relaxed, flowing skiing. On a sunny day, this is one of the nicest places to spend time on the mountain. Then there's Cinque Torri, which is a bit smaller but absolutely stunning. The skiing here is mostly blue and easy red runs, but the scenery is on another level. You're skiing around these dramatic rock towers, and it feels very different to a typical alpine ski area. So while Cortina might not be the biggest resort on paper, the variety between its different mountains, the quality of the runs and the scenery make it feel much bigger than the map suggests. Apres Ski in Cortina is very Italian, and by that I mean relaxed, social, and food-focused. If you want big après ski energy, this probably isn't your resort. But if you like good food, good wine, and a chilled atmosphere, Cortina absolutely nails it. Before you go, here are 5 quick things worth knowing. Number 1, ski in, ski out is rare. Most accommodation requires a ski bus to get to the slopes, but that's just part of the Cortina experience. Number 2, Book restaurants early. Seriously, the good ones fill up fast, especially in peak weeks. Number 3. The Dolomiti Super Ski Pass is worth considering. It's more expensive, but it opens up a vast ski area if you're a strong intermediate skier. Number 4. Intermediates will love it most. Beginners are fine here. Experts will find a few challenges, but this is a resort made for intermediates. Number 5. Peak weeks get busy and pricey. If you can travel outside school holidays, you'll get a much better experience. Remember to check the Italian, Austrian, and English school holiday dates. And if you want to see what I do each year to keep track of the school holidays across Europe, then I'll leave a link to that video right here. The scenery is unreal, the skiing is fun and confidence boosting, and the food alone is worth the trip. It's not a party resort, and it's not trying to be, it's stylish, relaxed, and very Italian. If you've been to Cortina, let everyone know your favourite runs, restaurants, or hotels in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more ski resort reviews. And if you enjoyed this one, you'll probably want to check out my other resort videos, like this one, right here.